Hi, this is Greg with Making Our Shire. Today we're going to be talking about Daisy Fleabane. Daisy Fleabane. It's pretty. A lot of people actually plant it on purpose. It's native to North America and Central America. Its Latin name is Urgeron anus. Urgeron anus. Now, what's interesting to me, being the plant nerd that I am, is this is one of the plants that actually had a Latin or a scientific name change. It was formerly called Aster anise. Now, as I said, it's native to North and Central America. The only parts of this plant that are edible are the leaves. They've got a fuzzy texture, so they're not overly palatable. And to me, they taste a lot like a mild radish. Now, the entire plant is used medicinally. Okay, it's a diuretic. It's a astringent, causes stuff to shriek up, and it can be used for diarrhea and actually edema. Now, one of the things that I find interesting about this plant is it's an annual, but in some cases it can be a biannual. Okay, now a biannual, we'll get to some biannuals later in the year because they're easier to identify at that point. But a biannual grows one year and then seeds the second. So when we're looking at it, the older leaves, let's grab you right there. The older leaves at the bottom become serrated. And I've heard that you can take the leaves and make a vinegar out of it. Now, I've never tried, but they suggest that if you're going to do that, that you either use the dried leaves or make sure that they're at least wilted, because that will lower the water content of your vinegar. Um, Survival food, maybe. It's very low calorie, but it'd be something to eat that won't hurt you. Lightly medicinal, native, pretty, and it grows wild. So Daisy. I forgot the best part. Okay, or I think it's the best part. And the reason it's called fleabane is in the old days, people believed that this plant would repel fleas. So they would actually collect this, dry it, and then mix it in with their straw beds, their straw mattresses, to keep fleas away. That's why it's called fleabane. That's kind of cool. And it's from the U.S. I hope you enjoyed this. All right, before I go, I keep forgetting stuff. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I start one of these videos, especially on the plants, I really want to parody Eddie Murphy, Saturday Night Live, Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. Who all remembers that? See ya. Bye.